Listen, we do not know anything about what Campus Heroes 2 is going to bring. Higher overalls, I don't know. Full amazing theme team, I don't know. So we kind of have to do a few things to kind of prepare for it a little bit, okay? So a couple things here. One, if the overalls go up, 91s are going to be needed. They will be needed, which means you can take 84s and 85s, convert them into 88s, 88s into 91s. That's the one thing you can do. If the overalls go up, then we're obviously going to want a mystery pack away. So if you can find some cheap training and you want to risk it that way, that's not a bad way to do it. I personally feel like the overall change should happen with season 4 and the playoff promo, which is coming. But I did indeed get some training. Now I want to talk about a few things about the mystery pack, right? If the overall doesn't change, I feel like we'll get a pack change here from Zero Chill pack to a Campus Heroes pack. We've seen that happen before. So if by the time you're watching this, if you want to load up on training to prepare, because hopefully EA drops ATs tonight so we can see what the overalls are, at least really is all I care about, then yeah, then you'll be able to go there. If the overall seems like it's jumping up, then obviously you're gonna may have some market implications there, okay? But if the overall's not changing, I wouldn't really worry about going and getting any mystery packs, because A, the Zero Chill LTDs will not be impacted by the time you see this video, and 2, we can think and hope that they will change this and have a Campus Heroes 2 pack, and that will be a little more valuable. So for me, I'm going to go through a few of these, and I'm going to keep my non Zero Chill packs. If I get a Zero Chill pack, I will open it. And this is the appropriate way to do it right now. Again, is the overall going to change? I don't know. I'm not putting money on it, that's for sure. But it could, I guess, technically. If we see that the overall jump is happening, then yeah, I'm going to go all in on mystery packs really, really, really fast. If we don't get a tease on Wednesday night, which we may not, the reveal stream is going to happen Thursday morning, which means you're not going to have a lot of time, especially if you're not home, to go prepare. That would be a really kind of dirty, kind of scummy. Hey, Zero Chill pack would be a little scummy. I think so. So hopefully we at least get the tease of the overalls. That's the biggest thing we can ask for. But there's so much we just don't know with what is going to go on with this content. It's a light content week. That's fair. And I think content is going to probably ramp up a bit next week. We'll probably get Team of the Weeks back. We'll get the playoff promo back. Why is this week so light? Well, EA, they take Christmas vacation too. You can't. I see some people get mad at it. You're human, man. Let people take a break. I will say this: if we do not get an overall boost, depending on how good the Campus Hero content is, I might just save all these packs that we're getting right now, and I'll probably open some more until we do get the overall boost. Might as well, right? Now, another thing. Once the playoff promo comes around, because it was really close, sometimes those don't really count as legends on Saturdays, and that goes away as well. So if you have legend tokens and all that, you've got to be thinking about potentially using them. Hopefully EA will give us a heads up and say, hey guys, this is the final legends release, something along those lines. I think they normally do, but that's just something I want you guys to keep in mind with what's coming here. Again, a lot of people selling their teams too. I don't really blame people for selling their teams. There's not really a whole lot to play for right now. The season's basically over. It's over next week. You probably finished your comp pass if you've been playing. Maybe you finished your Zero Chill pass as well. For me, I've maxed out all of them, so it doesn't matter. I don't need to play. If my job was not CC the YouTuber, I wouldn't have this team right now. I tell you that. I would have cashed out. But I make content. It's kind of my job. So we kind of got to be there. Okay? Get it? Got it? Good? Cool. Second thing. This is a little bonus. Shout out to my guy at Chipotle. Tonight, but yesterday for when you guys are seeing this. Shout out to him. Saw him there. I always like seeing you guys out. If you ever see me out in public, you can say something. That's fine. Hey, Zero Chill Pack. It's always fun to me. It's neat. It's still kind of weird to me, but it was cool. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. We got to do more though. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. So we've got a few packs here just in case. But a few other things that we need to talk about is, man, you know, season 4 really is right around the corner. The biggest thing that's going to come with it, obviously there's going to be some free cards. Sure. A lot of people didn't like the free cards this time. I used Michael Vick until Christmas. I thought he was a fine card. A lot of people didn't. Hey, guess what? Y'all want to play Follow the Leader and hear about cards? That's fine. It's up to you. But one of the big things is going to be strategy items, obviously. Getting epic strategy items. Now, that being said, they're not really sellable right now. And I think that is a terrible, horrible, gross decision by EA. For two reasons. One, to get between that and the playbooks, it's really hard. I had to roll through like 18 playbook sets to get the 4-6 playbook. I would have just bought it for 20k, but instead I had to take like 25 minutes at a time. Same thing if you're trying to get a specific strategy card right now. You may not have it. You may want to switch up a theme team and you don't have the green theme team one. EA, put a fix in here. You want to price cap them or something? Price cap them. That's fine. But let people sell the cards. My God. That being said, I do have an absolute ton of them and I am ready for it. I'm ready for it. I have 203 strategy cards, which is a lot. So there's a lot in here and I'm going to run through a lot of upgrade sets and we're going to get all of them. We're just going to. The other thing is, this mattered a lot more last time. The hybrid slot, right? You see, like, you can't do anything with this, right? A minimum of 84, maximum of 16. That's just laziness on EA's part. The hybrid slot, in the past, we thought maybe it'll get upgraded. Oh man, maybe it will. Okay. Well, we talked about it before. Mention it here again. Maybe there needs to be a different level going on here. Maybe this will become an uncommon slot to be available. Maybe it will. I held on to man coverage ones, zone coverage ones. Again, I know I can't sell them right now, but we did indeed just hold on to them. Okay. So we have Campus Heroes mystery. What's going to be coming with that? I don't know. We'll find out. And we'll manage that itself. But we have season 4 and we have playoffs. Again, the constant fear that people have right now is Campus Heroes is going to be an amazing theme team. It's going to be amazing cards. The overall is going to go up, so people are panicking. Cool, right? And that's fine. But we know that the playoff promo is likely new overalls. May not be the first time, but that's likely when it is going to be. And again, you have to look at the teams in the playoffs and how is EA going to structure it? I don't know. Is there going to be playoff chemistry? Maybe. And I feel like EA is going to have to start implementing those sorts of things consistently to make up for how overpowering some of this other stuff was. And again, one of the best parts about Zero Chill theme team, the Ghost theme team, it's not just the boosts, it's the uniqueness and amazingness of the cards. You got 6'3", 98 speed receivers. That's pretty good. 6'7" safety, 6'8" linebackers, 6'4" corners. Those are the unique things that you can't just pluck out of a team, right? The Dolphins are in the playoffs. Can't wait for that Raheem Mostert card, which will look like every other running back. Point taken there. So play with the team that you want. You don't want to play right now? Sell your team off. Right? A lot of the values are already gone. That's cool. Whatever. It is what it is. Not worried about that. You can't worry about that. You can't, oh my God, I held onto my team too long. It happened. That's in the past. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. But we want to make sure that we're ready for what season 4 is going to bring. Again, another part of what normally happens in these season changes And something that I think is going to be an extremely impactful change is you will always see, well, let's talk about this. In season 2, we had brand new abilities. Travis Kelce was just one that always comes to mind. He got a new ability here. He got third down threat. It was 3 AP. Brand new ability, right? We also got some brand new abilities in this past season. Do you guys remember some of them? Oh, there's a Barry Sanders, right? Now I don't have him upgraded, but he gets a backyard running back. Michael Vick gets backyard quarterback. Okay. It's a very, very good ability. So again, with Travis Kelce got third down threat for 3 AP, third down threat for 3 AP. Where does everyone else get it from, right? Is it this amazing ability? No, not really. People don't really use it, but we can see here it's 3 AP, and it's in a really early slot here too. It's in slot 2. So you have to imagine that some people are going to get those other abilities that we've been waiting for. Season pass, right? Darren Woodson was one of the only cards. He got a very, very good ability, deep zone KO. That was both deep zones in and out for 3 AP. It's a very good ability. Well, guess what? Other people are going to start to get that now. And they're going to backdate it on cards too, likely. How do we know? It's just kind of what EA does, right? It is indeed what EA does. Now, maybe all the cards, do we know what all the stuff we need is? No, not really. But it's just kind of becomes the norm here. And you've got to kind of know what's going on. This Kyle Pitts card is not new, okay? He came out during season 2, and he also got third down threat, which makes me say the old cards will get it too. And again, he got it in slot 2. Who's going to get backyard QB? What are the rules around it? Again, I think it's one of the best abilities in the game, especially for value, right? And it's expensive. It's 4. It is 4. But man, that's a pretty nice one. Where's it going to land? We don't know. We don't have any sort of rules or information. Vixen Improviser, maybe improvisers and scramblers? Maybe, right? But a Vixen Improviser, you would imagine other improviser quarterbacks would probably get it as well. Would make sense. Right? This card's really expensive, but it would make sense. Again, 93 Lamar, Jalen Hurts. Again, I think just adding a little bit of value to some of these cards and some of the stuff that we need to know about. Okay, right? It's a really big thing that not a lot of people really talk about, because guess what? They honestly, they have no idea what they're talking about sometimes. So this is why we're here. Again, these are just things I want you to keep your eye on, right? I don't know what EA is going to do. Are they going to make strategy cards sellable again? I don't know. Are they going to backdate abilities again? I don't know. I would hope so, right? Are we going to get new abilities with season 4? I mean, probably. They've seemed to do it constantly here. It's just going to be more combinations of stuff. You got to look at some of those cornerbacks and those safeties. That deep zone KO is pretty good value, right? Considering deep out zone KO is basically 3 on everyone. That's a pretty good deal, right? Again, what about the strategy upgrades? What about the strategy packs? Again, when the strategy cards came out recently, right? Where was it? I don't even know where it is. When we got blue strategy cards, blue ones, and when you could sell them, it was really profitable. This pack didn't change in price. It didn't. It was 7,500 coins before, and it's still 7,500, despite the fact you can pull cards worth 20,000. Well, epic items should be worth 40k. It's going to be the guess. So even if you can't sell them, this pack might not be all that bad. We'll try it out and see. Again, I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of information here. It's a slow content week. Let's just teach you guys a few little things, and hopefully it helps out. Again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. We'll find out. I really do hope EA knocks Campus Heroes 2 out of the park. I hope it's amazing cards, amazing content. If they go up in overalls, that's great too. Doesn't really matter to me, because I know that the overalls are going to be going up next week anyway. So if I have a few more days of 93s and then 94 LTDs, fine, whatever. I wouldn't be overpaying for them, but it's fine. I love you. I'm out. Peace.